Okay, now we move on to number 21. Number 21, let's see. Let's give it to me. Oh, Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. Okay, I like this. This is giving me vibes of my childhood watching this TV show. Absolutely, I'm in. Let's bring the gameplay. Alright, Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I booted up this game, and you can hear the music of the show in the background while I'm playing, I'm showing you this gameplay, this brought me so much nostalgia because I used to love watching this TV show day in, day out, all day, all morning, all night, all the time. But I'm gonna say that I am not quite interested in continuing playing it. I feel like this game is definitely more for the younger audiences, not saying it's boring gameplay. I mean, it's a platformer game, but I don't know, right now I'm not in the mood to playing a lot of platformers per se. So I think in the case of this one, because as far as I'm only gonna be able to show you one level, but I continue playing it, and most of the game is it's almost the same. And I mean, the issue is not that. It's just this is an adaptation of an older game. I think maybe because this game does have an option to make you switch to 8-bit, which I think might be the original game looks. Which, granted, back then games were a lot more simpler than currently. So I'm gonna drop this one. Yeah. Not gonna continue playing it, although I did continue playing more levels because I was kind of interested on the Reptar door. If you see me hanging around there, I was like, what's behind that? And they wanted to play that, but at least at the current moment, I'm not gonna continue playing this one. Now, number 22. We have The World Next Door. Okay, The World Next Door. So this game, I had no idea what this game was about, like most of them from this list, I guess. But this game takes place in an alternate universe where this girl contacts these creatures from a different universe, and one of them invites her because they're like very good friends, but there's not supposed to be humans in this world. So you kind of get to meet at the start, you get to meet the main characters you're going to be hanging out with. And then you start getting into more of the gameplay combat area. Now, this is a point and click adventure. Not to the core, because there is a little with the gameplay when it comes to the combat that they have the system. It doesn't necessarily make it a point and click, but it is very much a point and click in most of the sense, because as you can see the dialogue here with the characters, there is no voice acting other than a few grunts, and the rest is reading. So you have to read a lot. But it does continue to be a point and click because later on when you continue the game, because I spent a long time thinking like, is this just a point and click adventure? It was not. And as you can see, I get to a part where I get abandoned by the rest of my friends because they ran faster than me, so I'm left behind. And I'm left behind to fight this creature using magic. Before this, I had already done the tutorial, so I kind of had an idea of what to do. But I didn't know exactly how the whole mechanics work. And as you can see, the different colors indicate different type of attacks. Like yellow is more electrical, but the power the attack doesn't move. The greens are to heal yourself. The blues are like a blue, kind of like, I would say, like a black hole. So they shoot out black holes that chase the person, I think it was. The red ones are like the fireballs. Oh no, the purple ones was the black hole. The blue ones are like a slash immediate to the enemy. And this is how the whole game works, just as you're seeing here. You have like a space for combat, and you have to select you have to put like stack 3 of the attacks. You can have more than 3, but you stack 3 of the same colors, and then you use the attack or the healing part. And that's it. That's the whole gameplay. I think mostly the thing that's gonna change, I imagine, as you progress, you're gonna have new colors that are gonna do new things, or your character is gonna power up and be able to use more powerful spells, I'm gonna call them. And the enemies are also gonna be very, because as you saw, this one didn't try to do melee against me. There are gonna be instances later on with other enemy types where they will be chasing you, and it's gonna be quite difficult to consider when exactly to stop, because when they reach you, you start slashing at you. So I wouldn't say it's a boring game. It's an interesting game. It's a different way of playing a game like Bejeweled. I think that's the closest I can think of. Bejeweled with story. That's what this game is about. Am I gonna continue playing it? Personally, likely not. At least not at the moment. At the moment, I'm not very interested on this, especially because there's other games to come that are soon to be coming out, and I'm more interested in those. And also because I'm already playing other games that I'm gonna be doing videos that have caught my eye right now. So as of right now, I'm gonna retire this one because neither the gameplay nor the story compels me to actually move on with the game and be like, I have to finish this one. I have to know what happens, you know? But yeah. Okay, so we just did number 22. Let's see number 23. Number 23, we got... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Tron Evolution. Oh, yes! Okay, so very quickly, unfortunately, there is no footage, no gameplay of me trying this one out. I wasn't even able to move on, I guess, to do that. I used to own a capture card that allowed me to put from the footage from my Xbox into my PC. Unfortunately, the thing has stopped working, so it's become into a whole lot of problems and technical issues. So I'm not gonna be able to showcase any of the gameplay or me continue playing it. Well, I can play it, but I'm not gonna be able to show you guys how it feels and stuff like that. And I would prefer to record and do all of that because I really like I went into, I kind of cut it off when I picked opened the pick, because I went on into a crusade of why I was so excited to play that game, and I'm still excited to play it. But I'm gonna try and get my capture card sorted first, which means I have to spend money, for which I do not have at the moment. So it's gonna be a little bit of before I get to do that. So no footage in this one. I'm gonna have to skip it. I'm so sorry. This is not cheating. I just don't have the equipment right now to do this part. So let's move to the next one. Okay, and after that very static number 23, let's just finish this up with number 24. Oh, it's a tiny image. SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake.
The seahorse. We'll see if you can stay on.
SpongeBob game. This one was a real blast to the past. Like, I've never played a single SpongeBob game. This is the first time I've been playing one. But I remember seeing not neighbors, family members or friends that had consoles with SpongeBob games back then, and man, oh boy, did it brought me some memories back. Like, I could feel myself back again in that living room with that family friend or a friend playing the video game. I don't know, it just really brought me in some very good memories. And I'm gonna say I really like the gameplay, even though this is this might be within the feel of the Rugrats game. This SpongeBob game felt very, very different. This is not your scroll left to right. This is a 3D full animated adventure you get on the SpongeBob world, and it's completely different. This is actually one of those games that I'm like, you know what? If I had nothing else to play, and this was my only video game, I'll be playing the heck out of it. Absolutely. I love SpongeBob. I like the characters. I like the world. And this game keeps it everything like so whimsical, so close to the core of what SpongeBob means or represents. It is a very fun little piece of game. The main story is a bunch of nonsensical stuff that SpongeBob does, like in a normal episode. In this case, you open a portal to other universes, and the whole Bikini Bottom explodes within this multiverse type of situation. So you have to go in and rescue and gather jelly stuff to be able to repair the whole situation. So you get to see all the characters. You get to see you get to be on different levels that are of different style of themes. So far I played a Western one, movies Hollywood related where you can guess Squidward was part of, and I cannot remember what the third one was, but there's like 6 of them, so I guess I could say I'm halfway done with the game at this point. So you can imagine where exactly I'm gonna be putting this game. I am gonna put it on my shelf. I am absolutely gonna continue playing this, at least a first playthrough, completing all of it, because I feel like, again, if this was the only game I had to play on my backlog, this would be the game I would be 100%ing if I was a little kid again, you know, getting all the jellies, getting all the collectibles, getting all the things and stuff like that. But there's other games I need to play. So either way, SpongeBob SquarePants, if you have this game, or if you're interested in playing one, thinking, could this be a good game? I mean, this definitely, I would totally recommend people to play this. It's kind of fun. Mindless fun that you can just turn your brain off and start doing things. You can think about the puzzles from time to time that they have, but it's mostly mindless fun. One of those games that you put a podcast next to, I guess. I should describe it that way. But either way, it goes into the shelf. I'm just gonna shut up about it. But it goes into the shelf. Alright, so we are back to looking at the whole gaming calendar backlog. It is done. I have completed this secret game pick adventure. I want to say this was actually pretty cool. At some point, I was kind of afraid that my friend was going to pick something that I wasn't gonna like a horror game or something. So I just kept that in the back of my mind. But no, he was very graceful with it. Thank you very much, because this has been very enjoyable. That this has put me in the path to several games that actually I just moved them all the way up to my to be played list. And I'm actually gonna get them done. So thank you so much for being part with me on this gaming calendar backlog. I'm gonna be doing more challenges like this in the upcoming videos. I'm hoping they don't become like this super long adventure, but I don't have a lot of time free outside of work, so I can only play so much. But thank you so much for staying with me on this adventure. Have a very good day, and this is all for this video. I'm the Honey Badger, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, or a comment. It really helps out. Thank you, and keep on gaming.